What's up? Five time, episode 5. Me, Ellie, Team CCC versus Michael and Zachy P. I guess Zachy needs to use the bathroom because we're about to shit on his team. Michael or Zach, I don't really remember which one. They're not my friends. They're Ellie's friends. They both Michael's using a lot of legends, or Zachy's using a lot of legends. My rule is no more than 2 legends on a team. One can be Uber. One has to be weaker than Uber. Shout out to Jay-Z, Rihanna, Kanye West. First rap song to make theme song of the episode. Let's jump straight into the battle. It looks like they're twins. They're almost wearing the exact same thing. If you notice, like most of the time, I change my clothes. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but I've used at least 4 different outfits in the past 4 videos. So yeah, 1 per video. Once I start running out of basic combinations, you might see some more wackier stuff. Both Ellie and the Mewtwo Mega Evolve on the very first turn. As I said in my second video, I don't Mega Evolve on the first turn, because you don't know how the rest of the battle is going to go. But either way, Ellie made it work, because Mewtwo attacks Ellie, which I feel like, even though Ferrothorn's great, I feel like Aggron's a little bit of a better wall, seeing how his defensive stat completely topples mine. He tries to use his own little setup. The setup's really going to be unimportant in this battle. You might see the damage, but it's really going to be unimportant. Ellie uses Payback. I thought Mewtwo was going to go down. I don't know if his Mewtwo's better than normal Mewtwo's, like the kid with the Rattata. My Rattata is in the top 100%. My Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata, so his Mewtwo's in the top percentage of Mewtwo's. He uses Psychic on me. Psychic does nothing, as you would expect. Nobody tell him, but here's a little secret. I'm a wall. I set up with Stealth Rock, because, you know, set up. If you saw episode 3, then you probably remember a guy's Charizard getting screwed over by a nice set of Stealth Rocks. Either you always set up, or you always have a Rapid Spin. I hate to go against my own technique, but yeah, use a Rapid Spin. He hits the Leech Seed on Aggron. Leech Seed is going to be a very big problem for Aggron. Aggron's rock, so I think he gets a little more health from it. I don't know how Leech Seed works. I just like the move. He uses Dark Aura. Out of the 2 new legendaries, out of the 2 new game legendaries, if you just did Yveltal and Xerneas, Yveltal sucks. I chose Y, and I thought Yveltal looked way cooler. He does, but yeah, Yveltal stinks. If you have a chance between Xerneas and Yveltal, get Xerneas. Not only is Fairy good against Dark, but I've seen Xerneas with some pretty wicked movesets. I wish I recorded those battles, but those are from a long time ago in a place far away, so yeah. But Xerneas can get some wicked movesets. You just need to watch out. If you notice, Leech Seed is what puts Aggron into the red, and then Oblivion Wing. He tries to use it on me because he knows Aggron's most likely going to die. I don't know how Dark type moves and Steel type moves really match up. All I know is that they did a little bit more than I expected. But Ellie keeps Yveltal from doing anything else. We were basically just killing the opponent in front of him. That's why I haven't killed my opponent yet. Like with Team Easy, all I did was kind of sit around and watch and wait, just in case my partner needed me. He uses Hammer Arm, which is actually pretty good because his Chestnut speed fell. The Chestnut's already paralyzed, so you don't get any slower than that. Not just that, with the Choice Scarf, I think it's going to take a good couple of turns to have your speed fall. He's not Choice Scarf. He's already on his 3rd Pokemon and his 5th turn, so I'm guessing he's doing pretty good. But it's Zyregade. Zyregade is ugly as crap. I feel like they just try to remake Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. They just changed up the mixture. This is probably because people always ask for a Gen 3 remake, and they're just like, hey, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Either way, they killed one bird, and that bird was the great Gen 3. He uses Earthquake, dumb move, hurting his opponent, but I feel like that happens a lot in my double battles. Have you noticed that? Have you seen the two before this? My opponents have used Earthquake and win against their own win against their own partner. I'm stuttering a lot. Give me a second. I'm stuttering a lot. Ellie uses this great technique that he just showed me. It's I don't know if you know it or not. So it's basically Toxic Guts plus Facade. And I don't know if you know Zachy's typing, but it's a dragon and ground. You don't see normal type Pokemon taking on ground types with a normal type move. He's still setting up. I think he just used Chestnut because it's shiny. Props though, Chestnut has not been out of the battle yet. Chestnut and Ferrothorn are the only two that are still were originally in the battle. Ferrothorn actually ends the battle still alive. Too bad you can't say the same thing for Chestnut. Since Zachy and all the other Pokemon are gone, I think I'm just going to sweep with Electivire. This is when I start to turn up. I give Ellie one more Facade to use. Ellie doesn't take him out. It was supposed to be a one-hit KO, but you know, even one-hit KOs can't always hit one time. Can't always kill on the first hit. It's always just a little bit of luck, a lot of skill. Ellie sends out Greninja. I kind of surprised him here, because my Electivire is Scarfed, and I outsped his. So I used Thunder Punch, knowing that he's weak. Also, I was going to let Ellie get a little bit of a hit in too. You know, when you're partners, you do tag team moves instead of just going one-on-one. So Ellie used Extransonori. And the funny thing is, I don't think Ellie's Greninja is a protein type. Like, did anybody else see the little type change thing come up? He also has a shiny Greninja, which made me feel kind of bad. I was the only one at the party with no shiny Greninja. Stealth Rocks and Spikes gives him a little damage. I Thunder Punch, and he's done. Welcome to the party, and goodbye. Hope you have a ride home. Greninja used Skull. Actually, no. His Greninja is a protein. Didn't even see it change. He uses Houndoom. Me and Ellie both want one. They're pretty good. Well, they're really good, especially with their Mega Evolution. And look how much damage it did. Spikes plus Stealth Rocks. Already messed up. I switch out just for fun. I mean, it wasn't like I was really gonna do anything. I sent out Kyogre to help Drizzle, to use for Drizzle only, because Scald plus Drizzle, even if that thing had all the special defense in the world, I was pretty sure Ellie's Greninja could take it out if I put out the Drizzle. He doesn't look that cool in shiny form. I mean, lots of Pokemon don't. Like, Dragonite, most people love Dragonite shiny. I hate Dragonite shiny. Well, there goes Houndoom. I guess he will be doomed to the realm of the losers. Ellie loses a little bit of health, but that's okay. And I guess I made it rain on him. So, like, subscribe, do all that. Friend code 5086-1494-2439. Pokemon CCC. Hit us up. If you want to battle, just leave a comment. Or if you want to trade, I've actually got a trade. Yeah, episode 5 got our first trade. I think we're doing pretty good. Catch you guys later.